poetry name is The Black Flower. And I didn't want to perform tonight. I wasn't ready. I'm still not ready, but I'm here, so let's see what happens. Years ago, actually, when the pandemic started, after first lockdown, I composed, I would say, a collection of different words. You can call them poetry pieces, whatever that is, songs, musings, thoughts that really resonated with my journey. It just felt like something that I needed to do to release some of my experiences out there in the world. And surprisingly, a lot of people resonated with what I put out there. And so you're going to hear some of it. The book was called Unsung, just like something that was never spoken before. And it had 4 parts. The first part was exploring identity as I've experienced it. And another one was mending. And then the third part was about my favorite thing ever. So as many poets, I think there's something about poets and love. So that chapter was about love. And the fourth was called Bloom. Yeah, anyways. Here we go. I look back at my younger self. I didn't know what it meant to be young. More accurately, I was not given a chance to be young. I was a woman before being a girl. A rose is beautiful, delicate, and elegant, but I was a rose with sharp thorns. Shadow was my middle name. Unwatered flower was named the black flower by God. She blossomed without a sunshine. Her blackness absorbed it all to last. A resistance of floods. A lover, a bird with clipped wings, but I still fly. I sing along with the moon, smile like the sun sets in the sunrise. It's the world that made me care about my blackness. I'm always unarmed except my afro with spines. I now wore it with pride. I have loved me in the numberless forms. I've hated me in the numberless forms. I'm choosing me every time. I will never kneel to your fragility. In the beginning, we married the sun, birthing this dark complexion of my skin. I was the only magic sent to earth. Energies rose me from the dust. They made us crimes, containing our magic with thirsty lies. My crown became a sign of theft, alarming each of their insecurities. We bow to you, ancestors. Gods will return when we know their names, the ones that look like us. I've been on a quest to find them. Like all women who nip down their hearts, enslaved by the construct of their identities, we are taught that to exist is to be seen and be picked by a man. Our worth of a womanhood depends on it. In the darkness of my own loneliness, I cried. We see the fumes when they hide the fires. We walk among us the stones when we are gold. We didn't want to ditch the ghost. We are not our mothers and we're soldiers at war. They behold so we can do it. They raised us. We stand tall, standing on the ashed layers of our ancestors. We are hunted by every silenced voices. I hear them humming the unsung. In the night work, each tape caged in fears, they carry the heavy cross. Ours is to free daughters who will never know that the fight of all of us who came before. We smile among the stars, rainbow, a sign of an endured storm. Darling, to begin, it was never your fault. Your body is only yours. I know his filthiness melted your skin, leaving you numb with a heavy heart, standing like a blown-up candle. I see how you look at your body now, calling her dirt and unholy. You feel his sins inside you. Your body didn't betray you. It is still a home for your soul. Your rage awakened the pits of hell. I heard your silent screams from the skies. I sent down summer thunderstorms. I bled for you. I bear not cure. I got a spell for my sisters, though. I don't want the secret to tear you apart. Come by the valley. There's a gathering when the gods are asleep. We chant and cry around the fire. Pray for the light to return. It's okay if it's not tonight. We will meet again tomorrow.